Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Sleep Sleeper series. We're at the end of a week. It's the end of a week, and we're starting into Growth Week now. So, it's been a decent week. We got our area bonus up to 60% at Cyan Beach, which I believe is topped off, which means we want to be going to Cyan Beach for like the next couple weeks. Well, I believe it's topped off for our current research rank, because we haven't unlocked the old gold power plant yet, which I believe is 60% cap. So what we're gonna do is we want to go to Cyan Beach again because our Snowdrop Tundra is getting too close to the point where if we go back here... Oh, wait a minute. That's gonna get to 59%. Okay, so maybe I think what we actually need to do is go to Snowdrop so that we can get it to 59 and then the week after go back to Cyan. So that way it'll roll over, get Snowdrop to 60% without going there wasting area bonus. Maybe by that point we'll be at the next Sleep Dex goal. I don't know how far away we are from that. And then maybe all this work will be for naught because we'll do it anyway. I think that's the best way to go about this. Just get that flat 5%, get it to 59%, work our way up more. I don't really care too much about my hunts right now. If there's any hunt that I really want, it's just Berry Specialist, which Rattata, which is probably our most common Berry Specialist, biggest thing that we're looking for, and Ekans, both are here at Snowdrop, so we're looking for it. Now we got salads as a roll. You know, I wonder, can we expand our pot again? I don't actually know. Oh yeah, we got some honey. I think we can. And I think we have enough dream shards to do it. We do, actually. What would that bring up to? 54? What are the significant meals with 54 ingredients? There's nothing in salads, nothing in curries, and nothing in desserts. So this is quite literally a practically useless upgrade. But we're not really using our dream shards on anything else right now. So I'm thinking we should just do it to get it out of the way. It's probably not an optimal play, but eventually we'll need to get it up there anyway. So I'm going to do it just to... It's done with. Oh, wait. Actually, that brought it to 57. That actually is very significant. Never mind. Because one of the meals that we're looking to create long-term is Tea Time... Well, I guess that's still pretty far away. Tea Time Corn Scones, 67. But then... What was the one in salads? Not call mine. Green grass salad, that's 62. Okay, that's not that significant either. We don't really have anything for eggs up here. Dream Eater is now accessible. I don't have the Pokemon for Dream Eater, though. My Mime can kind of do the tomatoes and potatoes until level 60, where then we'll overproduce tomatoes. But we have nothing really for cacao or milk. So, well, we have Musharna for milk. That's the funny thing. We have Musharna for milk, of all things. But we have nothing for cacao. So, it's... Dream Eater Buttercurry is not really on the table. Green grass salad is the next big thing for us. So we're currently at 57 ingredients. Which, if we had access to leeks, we could theoretically make ninja salad, but we don't. So, we're currently at 57. That means next... When we unlock Old Gold Power Plant, if we can upgrade the pot 2 more times, then we can get access to green grass salad reliably without good camp tickets. So that'll be huge. That won't get us Tea Time Corn Scones yet, but man, crazy things going on. It does feel nice to have it topped off, though, because that means it's one less thing that I have to think about between now and once I do get to Old Gold Power Plant. How far are we at? Oh, I can't really see that unless we don't have a sleep session review there. Basic 2. Cool, cool. That's a lot of apples, Pinsir. Also, I got to thinking about it. Last episode, I said that I wanted to hunt honey. I wanted to hunt a Pinsir for honey. But I got to looking at the recipes again, and I don't know why I wanted honey. Because I was primarily going for Tea Time Corn Scones. Was like the big thing that I was trying to do. Like, there's no honey in there. There's no honey really across salads either. There's Calm Mind fruit salad. I guess that'd be the biggest one, would be Calm Mind fruit salad. But now that I have this Mr. Mime, I'm looking towards a bigger meal, a better meal than Calm Mind fruit salad. So that was probably my intention. But we have no real need for that anymore, because we can make green grass salad once we get our Pokemon leveled up more. So I think I'm just going to ditch the idea of a honey pincer, because I don't really need it anymore. Maybe for off week, well, I guess off weeks are more common on here than on other accounts. But long term, we don't even need good camp tickets for, the green grass salad long term. So eventually we'll just be able to make it. That's kind of the thought. Alrighty. We are really hurting for sleep points on this account. That's the first time that's ever happened here. But let's take a look at our sleep session review. Now, this is still a Cyan Beach sleep session. I don't really know what we're looking for on Cyan Beach. We don't really need to catch another pincer, because, like I just said, we don't really need the honey anymore. We don't really need it. Slumbering type. I don't know what spawns at Cyan Beach that's slumbering that we would need on this account. Pretty much all the water types are too good for this. Too good for the sleepers. At least I think. I guess Slowpoke. Slowpoke is legal, but Slowpoke snoozing. It's an exception. Totodile, that's pretty cool. Golduck, hey, it's a new sleep style. I will take that. Swimming sleep. He doesn't look like he's swimming. He looks like he's just relaxing there. Like, how is that swimming? I guess he's pushing off. Okay, I guess that makes a little sense. So he's he's swimming in his sleep. What's funny is I think that's a style that I'm actually missing on my main account. There's a Cramorant. I forgot Cramorant can spawn here. I don't need another Cramorant, but it's literally the only thing here that's legal to the sleepers. So I guess we're going to be tossing a Cramorant our biscuit. I'm not going to be attempting to catch it because I'm already satisfied with the Cramorant that we already have. So we're just going to give it a single Pokebiscuit and call it a day. Like the daily biscuit, because we have to give it that. The game doesn't let us save that. And it's not even hungry. Wow. Yeah, all those Pokemon are off limits. Those two guys are off limits. I don't even remember feeding Wooper, but I guess we'll feed the Cramorant our daily biscuit and call it a day. It didn't even crit. What do you know? That's alright, though. We have no intention of catching Cramorant because we already, like I said, we already have one. Thank you, Neroli. You know, we're always making serious strides around here. As for which candy to send out, I think Totodile feels the best of these. It's either Totodile or Wooper. There's a strong case for either of them. You know what, I'm going to go with Wooper, actually. Just because it's got two potential routes for what the candy could become. Because Clodsire or Quagsire. Slowly working towards rank 54. Or 55. I just want to get there so I can actually run the Comfey again. And get its level up there. Because I want to get that Sleep XP on it. Right now it just feels like a waste to run it for the most part. Alrighty. Looks like we got a few more handy candies, I'm guessing, from Sleep Consistency. That's usually what this is. Yeah, I brought it up to C. Okay, so we'll make breakfast here real quick, and then I think I'll call it a morning. Now, breakfast probably ain't gonna be that much. Just like I did on my main account today, I'm also gonna do it on here. We're just gonna do auto cook. I'm really not trying to make great meals this week, and it looks like we're making Moo Moo Caprese salad, which I think is that a new meal for me? I don't know if I've made that before, and it landed extra tasty. Yeah, that's a new meal. So that'll get us some extra diamonds. I wasn't even trying to make a decent meal, or even half decent meal. But would you look at that? That's pretty fortunate. In fact, that might be a pretty reliable meal this week for me. Because Leafeon makes milk, Sudowoodo makes some tomatoes, and Cramorant makes oil. So I guess every now and then we'll be able to make that Moo Moo Caprese salad, just coming back to it. Even though that was not my intention at all. I got a nice, decent start to the week in strength. So, that's about all after Snorlax ranks up here. If you have enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Down in the description, I'll have a link to join the Discord. You can come join us, hang out, talk about all things Pokemon Sleep and the like. Huge shout out to all of my YouTube members. I do appreciate the support. It goes a long way. If you want to support the channel in that way as well and are financially capable of doing so, the option is there. I don't really have any paid rewards for members, but it's there if you just want to show your support. And as always, I thank you all for watching and hope that you all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.